going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Backrooms. Guys, if you could, please give us a like, give us a subscribe. Share this video with your friends who are also cinephiles and love movies. I would love to bring them in the fold, have some great conversations with them. That's the one thing I think is missing from my channel, is nobody leaves any comments. Leave a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about these movies. Conversations are best. Even if we disagree with each other, it would still be fun to have the conversation. Now, let's get right into this review. I'm gonna tell you guys that liminal horror is probably not my thing. I would have to say I don't find it scary. I don't find nothing odd about any of it. I like the concept of the rooms and not knowing how, like, where it ends or where it began. I like that concept. And I think it would have been a cooler concept if we got it from the eyes of the scientists, learning about this, dealing with this, where we had more of a deep dive into what may or may not have caused this, or is this an alternate reality to ours that is kind of mapping ours, but it's not really good at doing that. I think that would have been a better movie per se, but hey man, if you guys are digging it, if Gen Z and future generations are digging this type of horror, I'm all about it, man. I am all about it. I definitely come from a different generation than you guys. I'm a slasher generation, you know, so it's a different type of horror. But I don't find it creepy. Even the monster, I didn't find creepy. Like, a slightly off Chewy or Ejiofor kind of didn't really do it for me, you know. There are some concepts in this movies that I did like. I do really like the idea of an alternate dimension that could just be through a piece of wall like this or something of that nature. Like, I enjoy that. I'm hip to it. I like it. But it's just going into a room where something's slightly off ain't gonna freak me out. I've been in a lot of rooms and a lot of weird places and seen a lot of weird shit. It really doesn't do anything for me. I guess it would do something for people who have never been in those situations, but I've been in those situations, so it just didn't come off scary to me. I love that A24 picked this up. They're always groundbreaking with what they do with their movies, even if it's a hit or a miss. They always do great shit with it. And like I said, this is an interesting concept for a movie, for a web series. Like, I think it's awesome. Let's keep going for it. Maybe it will evolve into something I can get my head behind. But for right now, that's where I stand with this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I really do. Let's get into the ratings for this review. Letterboxd is at a 3.4 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes is an 88 critic score, 74 audience score. IMDb is a 7.1 out of 10. But where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 3. The design is a 5, which brings our total to 3.75, guys. I hope you liked this review. Let me know down below. I'd sure love to hear it, guys. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.